sorry, I should speak good English. If you want to put out the narrative that it was by Mohbad, and I'm sure that you are not going to leave Prime Boy behind, you are not leaving Spendy behind, you are not leaving the nurse behind. Alright? So Prime Boy will not take you guys back to Mohbad's argument and Wunmi's argument in the car. Because if Mohbad and Wunmi were not fighting, Prime Boy would not fight to interrupt Mohbad, trying to calm him down. For Mohbad, like, because if Prime Boy, Prime Boy ti dé ẹnu ara ẹ̀ dálé tó ṣe bí pé kò mọ kankan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀, kò bá ti má bá òun àti Mohbad ti má lè já tó fi pé Mohbad fẹ́ gba níṣẹ́ tó fi lọ gbá Prado jeep tí àgbà fi wà lọ́wọ́ Mohbad. So if Wunmi and Mohbad were not fighting, Prime Boy would not have intervened to their fight. Because he said, and I quote, he said they were having a family issue and they had to shut Mohbad up, like, calm down. If he wants to fight, go home. Not on the show, like, not even when you are about to perform the show. Try to calm your nerves down. That was what Prime Boy said. So if you want us to go with this your narrative about the nurse, we will follow you guys and Ademawa will be done. So if there was no fight, yes, if there was no fight with me and Mohbad, there will be no fight between Mohbad and Prime Boy, and Mohbad will not sustain an injury. Spendy will not drop the nurse number, and DJ Bami will not chat the nurse, and the nurse will not give him tetanus injection. That gets to so they just can get right. This is what they are congratulating her. Your husband died, then they congratulate you on the person. Now they are trying to make it look like people are bullying her.
They are shouting almost 25 years. Like almost 25 years. So Mobi turned that to see long popo kiri. Almost 25 years.
We have some new people.
I will lose my line.
Yeah, sorry to cut it. We have some new
people. They are
people.
trying to make it look like they are bullying her online. They are trying to tarnish her image. They are trying to make her cry, this and that.
Which image?
What? Can people want to image? Can people want to Baba Mohbad? Nibati? What? Tí carry more jáde lórí live stream Daddy Freeze nǹkan kí ni àbá máa ṣe báyìí? What if the youth of Ikorodu has stoned Baba Mohbad to death because he already buried Mohbad? What? Kí ni àbá máa ṣe báyìí? What? Okay, what should it be your own gain now?
Yeah,
because the same trauma Baba Mohbad passed through. You just tasted the herb. You just tasted herb of your own medicine. You're calling for followers and thinking maybe they are bullying you. You are with him, all right? And if for me, the lawyer there, see, if you are listening now, please listen good. If he wants to go by, it was the nurse now. If he wants to put everything on the nurse head, they had to wait for the nurse that was not even in Nigeria since on Monday, till on Tuesday. So negligence is even involved. You are rejoicing over nothing. That was class, my worry. What should I drag it? She will all know Moboya, US clinical, the pathologist. Oh, why you? Go ahead, Crocodile.
Please, can I talk? Hey, Joe. I want to
talk. If your talk is making sense, if you are not making sense, sorry, we are going
Of course, I actually make sense when I'm talking. I don't talk out of point.
Let
Go ahead, Lord.
Well, classic people, hold on.
No.
You are welcome to Papariano's 101.100 FM. We are not fighting. As you can see, the manner in which we have been discussing here has been congenial and cordial. You are free to have your own point of view.
That's so.
But we will not condone insultive, harsh words on both sides. So you can argue, you can debate, but please ensure that you do not hurl harsh words at anybody. So go on.
I'm not even used to swearing, saying harsh words. If you have ever seen me talk, you will not know me for that. I make my points and I leave. So there's one person that was talking before I joined this live. I think it is Mary Rain or something. You are talking about, see, in this life, me, I like sincerity. I don't know anybody. I don't know Wunmi. I don't know Baba. I don't know any of them. I don't know them. But I love when we are all sincere. When we see that this person is going wrong, we call the person to the other. When we see that this other person is going wrong, we call that person to
Please,
other.
moderator, put on big screen. No, let's hear her very well.
And it was not Mary. I'm sorry. I haven't spoken for today, so please.
I think I was the one that was talking. Maybe she actually mixed the name. I don't know what she wants to talk. But let her talk first, and I'll say if I was the one that said it.
I think she was trying to evade the conversation of DNA.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
So I don't know why we would see that A, I've done something wrong. And because we are in support of that A, we will shield that A. I don't know why we will see that B have actually done something wrong. And because we are supporting that B, we also shield that B. No, it doesn't work like that. And if we can be sincere to ourselves, if we go to the genesis of this problem, if we can all be sincere to ourselves, the genesis of A and B started when there was a bully of a widow. Me, I'm not a Facebook person. To be sincere with you, I have to create this profile because I don't want anybody to even know me. I don't do fracas, I don't do Facebook, I don't do anything. But when I saw that the bully was much, if I just, maybe once in a while when I'm lesbian, I just come online, they swear on a little child, I was like, okay, what is the issue? And I started watching. Before I started commenting, I started watching. Before I now decided that, okay, this is what I want to go for. I prefer to be here than to be here. If it is choosing one side, I'm not even in any side. But if it is to choose one side, I would rather not choose that side. And I have my reasons. So let's go to the genesis of this problem. When we were saying that Baba already buried Mohbad, yes, that is true. But he has his own reason. Don't let us, because we want to support Baba and say, no, you want Baba to start eating the corpse when they did not give Baba the, what's it called? The doctor's report or police reports, even if they have given Baba those things. The intention of Baba was to bury him. That was his intention. Because like Yoruba people, they will feel like, so covering that part for Baba, it's not fair enough. He made that mistake because he doesn't know what is coming. That is just the facts. Subsequently, even before the child's death, even when the child was dead, when Baba got there, let's be sincere with ourselves. I'm also a mother. I have lost a child. I know how it feels to lose a child. If you should get somewhere, when you get to that place, you saw your child that you spoke to on Saturday, dead on Tuesday. You ask questions. When you see blood, you make sure that you are satisfied with that question before you leave that spot. Nobody will tell me otherwise.
Wait, sorry.
No, let her talk. Your favorite, let her talk.
Wait,
But please, classy babe, do you listen to the interview between Baba and your lawyer?
Hold on.
You know what
I did.
Serenity, hold on.
Did you hear what Baba said there concerning the death of his child and how he wasn't there?
I don't want this to be. Hold on.
I had.
Please.
So why are you now saying another thing now?
Hold on. I don't want it to be a situation whereby.
When you are not in a scenario when something happened.
Classy babe, hold on. I don't want this to be a situation whereby someone is speaking and the other person interjects. If you want to answer, definitely you are going to answer. But first of all, she must be allowed to express herself in the way she best knows how. And then there will be a little space and then you are going to answer. So let her finish. Classy babe, you have less than 2 minutes to wrap up so that the next person is going to answer you. Thank you.
The person that asked me that question, that did I listen? Of course I did. Of course I did. And I listened very well to Baba. Of course I did. You got somewhere that your child saw you on Saturday. When you got there, you were not there when the incident happened. You saw your child lying down dead. You ask questions. You are not satisfied with that question. Let's be sincere. Will you call anybody to carry that child out of there to go and bury that child? I have to be satisfied with that answer as a mother. I have to be satisfied. Yes, they have to convince me that what happened is really true before I can carry that child away from that place. Olopamako, everybody. What Baba said, it was not convincing enough. Why did you bury him? Why? If I'm not convinced enough, I will make sure I have a good fact. There are facts. There are things I can say, okay, there, that is true. Before I can be convinced that, okay, I can say that it is true. Or say anybody to call him the person was sleeping. He had only headache. He took paracetamol. I can't forget in my life. He took paracetamol and he said he wants to go and relax. He was sleeping for too long. The wife said he should go and call him. That day it was like a dream to me. Before we know it, we couldn't wake him up again. That is how he left the world. So there is nothing impossible on this earth. So for someone like that, the husband family should start dragging at that kill official.
Alright, class B. Okay, class B.
So there are some things that happen naturally. And there are some things that are questionable. But this issue is questionable.
They copied to Mohbad as well and also posted it. Not the one that was standing beside Wunmi.
So my sister recorded him, so she can play those voice notes for him later. It's so sad. It is so sad. So that day he was beating my sister. My sister said no, she's done. He had to call my mom's junior sister to come to their house to come and beg on his behalf. So my mom's junior sister came and begged my sister. My sister and said, okay, she has asked him. My sister was scared. During that recording, she used a friend phone to record that voice note. This is a lesson for Nigerians as well. Do not trust anyone. Do not trust anyone. That voice note, she used her friend's phone to record voice note at the time. She didn't use her own phone. Her friend was recording so that Mohbad will not know. So she can play it for Mohbad later. So now the friend, another friend who is a girlfriend of Mohbad's friend, took that voice note from that friend. It wasn't the friend that recorded. The friend's name is Cynthia. It wasn't Cynthia that leaked the voice note. It was another friend that took the voice note from Cynthia's phone, gave it to her husband who was Mohbad's friend.
Now, Karima is portraying to us that Wunmi's name is not Cynthia. There is a Cynthia again, or Wunmi was not. The person called Cynthia is not Wunmi. That means Wunmi's name isn't Cynthia. That's what she's trying to tell us here. Or there is somebody else that is bearing Cynthia again. Let's listen.
Karima is close. And this Cynthia have already called Baba that said, hello Baba, Cynthia no sorrow. Have you people forgotten?
Good morning. Good morning, family. Didn't even know what I want to say. This same Karima that said Wunmi did not allow me to know anything about Mohbad, not until after Tobimo. How now? How did it now come that Karima herself knows everything to one soy? Because she portrayed to us pé on jẹ́ kó mọ anything about Mohbad, not until Tobimo. God, you people should just digest this. In fact, Baba and the good mothers in the whole wide world can never forgive Karima for this. Karima started all this. Karima, le ní ọ̀run de le ní ìsinmi ṣe. Wallahi, kékeré tó ṣe rí. Ó máa rí Mohbad life. Baba ò lè forgive ẹ o. Kò sí nǹkan anybody lè sọ because he was gone like that.
Try to claim Baba would not hear all this truth. So there's always a blessing in disguise. Do not curse. Don't curse. It's a blessing in disguise.
Come, let me tell you this. It's a blessing to some people, but let me tell you. Tó bá jẹ́ wípé earlier tí Wunmi ti sọ gbogbo nǹkan yìí. Had it been the day the youth of RI0USLY went to Baba's house, wọ́n bá Baba of RI0USLY. Gbogbo Azix jẹjẹ òkèlè tí wọ́n bá Baba yẹn nílé níjọ́ yẹn ni wọ́n máa pa Baba yẹn. What are you saying? What blessing? What blessing are you saying? Àwọn àmọ̀ kan tí Baba yẹn face ní àdúgbò yẹn. So nobody should tell me pé Karima is a blessing. Karima fight everything.
Baba said for 3 days, I will boss it and not to talk about Jeon. Please,
I have an information. I have an information.
They told us Baba was sinle because people, I want you.
Please, I have information, please. Do you know now they are saying a Wunmi group? I went to Wunmi group right now. So they are talking about the once kini to share autopsy, one draw the kini kon, to the one full details, the autopsy, you understand? So what I pay your man information only she wants to put kini, one pay information to Oja by pay autopsy, pay one balara Mohbad through ejection. And you people should not forget that when this lady nurse said she have already met some syringe on the floor that has been given to Mohbad before she came there to come and treat him rather. So now they are saying that it is medicine, it is drug that is inside medicine that killed Mohbad. That's what they are saying now. They want to put everything on nurse
That
head.
is what we are deliberating on, God's protection. That's what we are trying to dissect. Let's listen to the end of this. Ibi to tin prescribe before the meeting interest in Temi. Are you ready now? Yes. This work what I collect today. Okay.
We are ready. We are ready.
All right, let's continue.
Yabo Ojo mo nípa injection to wọ́n fún Mohbad yìí.
100%
about it. That's why I said there's another one that we're going to listen to. Then you will know that Yabo Ojo is involved from the beginning to the end.
Okay, let's go.
That friend that took the voice note from Cynthia, my son's name is also Cynthia, so they took Cynthia now. The third friend took the voice note from Cynthia, who is my sister's friend's phone, and leave the voice note now to use against my sister. It is so sad. So after that, after my mom's junior sister left, I swear to God, I'm a Celestian. I swear to God.
God forbid.
Baba Oshofa is my witness.
It's a lie.
Mohbad and my sister called me and said they needed my help because I was a nurse. He said he's a memory loss. He said he couldn't remember his own lyrics again. He said, Auntie Oritoje Minimomi, Ironti Orimimo. And if you could remember, he God mentioned this person that he's having some memories.
Kill us all. I think they bear. Please, silent in the house.
Those memory loss was not from addiction. It was. I'm not saying he doesn't smoke. Don't misquote me, please. It was not because of his. It wasn't because he's an addict. He was never an addict. He was labeled wrongfully. That's why he didn't get definited. So when they called me, everything I said that they're going to say, every witness, Papa Oshofa be a witness. I said, you guys need to go to Arrow. I said, not all mad people, mental derailed people, not all of them go to Arrow. Since they are dealing with memory loss, it is a psychiatric hospital. You going in there doesn't mean you are a psychiatric patient. But they have how do I put it? They have people there. They have people that will treat you there, that specialize in such area. They have specialists that will be able to deal with you there. I said, ignore the name Arrow. Ignore the name Arrow. Go there for treatment. I don't know anywhere in Nigeria that was meant. Mohbad said, I don't want Nigerians to see me as Arrow. They will believe that I have psychological problems. I said, so what do we do now? I said, the next option is for you to come to US. Come to US. I will help you with anything you need medically. He showed me tons of medications that they prescribed for him, even the ones he is not supposed to be taking. I had to tell him to get off some of the medications. and take some that I can take. And I said, are you just treating yourself at home, or you go to were you seen by a doctor, or you are just doing self-medication? He said he was seen by a doctor. I said that. I was expecting to get back to me that you come to United States.
Doctor.
Now it's clear now. She said she didn't give Mohbad. She didn't give Mohbad any treatment.
At least that's what it looks like.
She didn't give Mohbad any treatment. It was just her. It was they gave Mohbad some drugs, even the ones not supposed to be taken. She was the one that told him that this was he should do away and this was he should go with it.
Continue listening to it, Ayaminka.
Yes, the thing went off. I'm trying to repeat it.
He's sitting lion. Karimo had to buy stuff. I'm
oh, teachers, let not behave like go to Avec. Celestials are well cultured.
Property.
No, to the back. To bear Padanina. Please.
No. It's same place. Okay.
They called, and my sister said, please, I do about the right pussy. That they put that vehicle.
Okay, don't go front.
They took that vehicle to them again. Save and when they must something with shortly after that, himself and his wife got back to me and said he's getting better. Now I can now said among me, oh, the sin. Memory loss. It's only memory loss. Don't forget our to long to see it. Oh, no, implicate to voice note is near. Some in your barring on save and when they must something with step back. Only put to road see. Oh, then what's it go on? Mohbad there's some shape. I would try my best if I can still have that conversation. I just changed my phone. I have a new phone. So, come back to my shell. Your mama keep record there. On my can keep record. See, a lot is going on. But there's little we can say. But if they don't stop, person and not everything will come out and stop. Just 2 months ago, they received a vehicle of 5.5 million naira from Mohbad. They were trying to deliver that vehicle to them. They said it doesn't have plate number, that they will not receive it until when they put this number. They have to take that vehicle back to Mohbad and put it number. They took that vehicle to them again with plate number. They said they have to put gas. I need petrol. We call it gas over there. They said they have to put petrol in it before they collect it. They called, and my sister said, please, I do about the right pussy. Just 2 months ago, the vehicle was in the Kurudu. When we were going to Grandma's house yesterday to visit Grandma with Liam, they showed me that place that they purchased that vehicle. 2 months ago, about 2-3 months ago, they purchased that vehicle and gave them new vehicle, 5.5 million. That was the amount they purchased that vehicle. When my sister delivered Liam, Mohbad wanted to give her a car as a gift. My sister said me, Semoto, check out my RI0USLY, come and need property. Malamoto fún. Àbúrò mi ò ní mọ́tò tó ń wà o. Tí o mọ́tò ta fi gbé lọ sọ́dọ̀ ìyá ọkọ ẹ̀ lánàá àti ìyá èmi ni mo bá ṣe jẹ́ mọ́tò ta fi gbé lọ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ká o, kò ní mọ́tò ń bà lábúrò mi ń gbé kiri. Ilẹ̀ owó tó yẹ kó fi ra mọ́tò kò fún. Lọ, the issue of people from 5 months to see ilẹ̀.
APC biased the newspaper to say there's.
I would just say probably we may not spend much time on the results, but notwithstanding, we still have to say 1 or 2 things about it. Because I can assure you that that is what the other platform, the other side, that is what they are going to discuss throughout today, probably tomorrow, or let me even say for some days. And some people who are with Team Mohbad, which are fighting for justice for Mohbad, who are not strong, that result alone may just make them to give up. I say, oh, okay, this is what we are waiting for. The lab has responded. That means nothing killed Mohbad. That means Mohbad just died natural death or something like that. Some people who are not strong, so they just believe that result and they will withdraw and they will give up. So, notwithstanding, we still have to talk about it. Let our own people know the perspective, what we are trying to say. We are not giving these people relevance by talking about it. We are also trying to enlighten the Justice for Mohbad supporter that don't mind them. This result is not what they say it is, something like that. So we still need to talk about it. That's just my own perspective. Thank you.
Sorry, before Bossman dropped down, already Team Lagata has dropped, or maybe he's still hearing me. Is it possible they can still move around other Justice for Mohbad's platform to make this announcement? Because this announcement is very, very key.
I think, of course, we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. We want it before the coroner inquest, so that whatever happens, we can get the response, so that they can talk about it at the coroner inquest. The next, I guess the coroner inquest is the 26th of this month. There's a lot of stuff that's going to happen. We're still going to come back next week.
Did you drop the press conference?
No.
Okay.
The rally, the protest.
Oh, the protest, okay.
Yes. So we're still going to come back next week to let you know about something. There's a lot of big move that's going to happen this month.
Yes.
So there's a lot of big news that's going to come. We're going to break another news next week that is going to interest every one of us. Yeah, and that's just the way it is. But we just want to bring it to the social, to the media now. We really need to escalate. Like I said, I myself, I have been to the CNN office, and then we're going to escalate this matter to the international bodies, and that's just the way it is. And you will see. Next week, we're going to, when the next week comes, you will see there's going to be a lot of development. We're going to go to other platforms to let them know about this protest. If you're in the US, if you're close to the Pennsylvania state, you can come join us. You don't need to bring anything. We just, in fact, 10, 15 is already a crowd. We don't need to be like 50 or whatever. 10, 15, we're enough. And that's just the way it is. Personally, I'm going to be there. And then we do what we need to do.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Bossman. Thank you for what you're doing. And Team Lagata were encouraged by the fact that the protest is being organized. And we're all going to give it our support. Is it possible for our legal team to also make a statement locally in Nigeria? At least something, they must say something to this.
Yes, something is coming up next week.
All this can be put to rest for now until the next corona. Because if our legal team don't speak or brief us or anything, yes, please.
I think everything that you're talking about is in the pillar.
There's a big show.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Now let's just leave it. No, that's fine.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for what you're doing. Before they came up, I've already sent appreciation to the people working behind the scene. Thank you very much. Bio Billion. I just got a message now that Aries is looking for my real name. Why? Why did they look for my real name?